Hello, today I'm going to very quickly talk about using encoders in the sim. First thing I'm going to do is just get rid of this. The reason we do this is so we can avoid that sleep and all that other garbage stuff. This is just a quicker way once you get it done. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse one of the motors. Hopefully it's the left one. If it's not, I'll just change it so that we can go in a straight line. Now I'm going to create a function. It's under miscellaneous. And I'm going to call it drive with encoder. All right. All right. Then I'm going to put a couple things. I'm going to use this run mode a lot. Set motor left. So first thing I want to do, I want to set my left motor. I want to reset the encoder so it doesn't remember stuff from a previous time. And I'm going to duplicate it. Do the same with the right motor. Okay. Now the other thing I need to do is put in 3 inputs here. These are also called parameters for this function. The first input is going to be the right target. This is how many clicks for your right motor. Then left target. And then the last one will be speed. Speed doesn't matter too much in the sim, but for real life, you'll want that. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go back up to my modes here. And I'm going to set the target position for each motor. So for the motor left target position, instead of 100, I'm going to go to my variables. I just created these and grab left target. Now I'm going to duplicate that for my other motor. Right motor. I want it to be the right target. And then I'm going to also do my speed so it knows. Oh, then I need to set it into so it will know where to go. I'm also going to have the run mode to run using a run to position. That's going to be the position that we do when we set it up in here. Okay, let's duplicate that for my other motor. Right, okay. And then our last thing, we're going to go to the dual, and we are going to set our, give some juice. One is full speed. And the speed, all I'm going to do is go over here to variables and grab my speed one. Here we go. 1. And where's the other one? Let's grab it again. Speed, there it is. Now there's one last thing, is we need the program to pause so that it can get to where it needs to go. This is kind of like we're going to make this sleep so that it doesn't blow right through this and go to the next thing and actually interfere. So a real easy way to do it is just to put a sleep in there. I would say probably if most commands will not go more than a second, maybe if you're worried about it, you can make this 1500. All right. And the way you use it is pretty simple. All I do is I go over to functions. I grab this. I'm going to go over to math and grab some numbers. I'm going to duplicate these twice. Oh, it's way down there. And duplicate again. And then I can say, okay, well, I want to go forward for 500 ticks. Maybe my left one for 500 ticks, and then the speed, we'll make it just 1. All right. And all I do is now I can run it, and this should work. Let's see if I can. Here we go. And like, what's the point of doing all this? Well, now you can just like duplicate this and give so many more commands. It's actually much more efficient. Like, oh, I want it to go backwards. I'm going to make these negative. You know, I want it to go turn, make 1 negative, 1 positive. And the best part is that you can actually select our program here, and I can hit Control C, and I can actually go to the next one when I'm all done, and I can hit Control V, and it shows up there, which is pretty great. So let's say I want to go to the next one, and I'm just, instead of messing with a lot of guessing, I just want to use those encoders again. I hit Control V, and look, they're all here, and I can start building out my program. It's just an easy way to control it with this function. All right, I hope that helps some of you. Take a last look at this code. Let's get rid of this mess. So this is our the op mode, and this is the function that controls it. All right, I hope that helps.